Right now, tensions between Iran and the United States are once again dominating global headlines. Social media is flooded with breaking updates, dramatic footage, and strong opinions from every side. But beyond the trending hashtags and viral clips, what is really happening, and why does it matter so much? For years, the relationship between Washington and Tehran has been defined by distrust, sanctions, proxy conflicts, and sharp political rhetoric. Disagreements over Iran's nuclear ambitions, regional influence, and military activities have repeatedly pushed both nations to the edge. Every time tensions rise, the world holds its breath, because the stakes are not regional, they are global. Recent escalations have reignited fears of direct confrontation. Military movements, warnings from officials, and heightened security alerts across the Middle East have created an atmosphere of uncertainty. When two powerful nations exchange threats, it is never just about them. It impacts oil markets, global trade routes, regional stability, and millions of ordinary lives caught in between. For people living in the region, this is not just geopolitics, it's daily anxiety. Families worry about safety. Businesses fear economic disruption. Young people wonder about their future. The Middle East has already experienced decades of instability, and the possibility of another large-scale conflict feels like reopening old wounds that never fully healed. In the United States, reactions are divided. Some argue that strong action is necessary to protect national interests and deter threats. Others warn that another prolonged conflict could cost lives, resources, and stability at a time when the world is already facing economic pressure and political uncertainty. History has shown that wars in this region rarely stay contained. They spread, pulling in allies, affecting global alliances, and reshaping international power dynamics. One of the most immediate consequences of rising tensions is economic. Oil prices react almost instantly to instability in the Gulf region. The Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most critical shipping lanes, becomes a focal point whenever conflict seems possible. Even the hint of disruption can send shockwaves through global markets, affecting fuel prices, transportation costs, and inflation worldwide. Diplomacy remains a crucial factor. Behind the scenes, international mediators often work intensely to prevent open warfare. Negotiations may not always be visible to the public, but they play a vital role in preventing escalation. The challenge is that trust between the two nations is fragile. Years of sanctions, counter-sanctions, military actions, and political statements have made compromise extremely difficult. Another powerful force shaping this situation is information itself. In the age of instant news and viral content, narratives spread quickly, sometimes faster than verified facts. Emotional reactions, dramatic headlines, and selective clips can amplify fear and anger. It becomes harder for ordinary viewers to separate speculation from confirmed developments. That's why staying informed through reliable sources is more important than ever. At its core, this tension reflects a larger struggle over influence, security, and identity in the region. Iran sees itself as a major regional power with strategic interests. The United States maintains military alliances and commitments that it believes are essential for global security. When these visions collide, the risk of confrontation rises. The question now is not only whether conflict will escalate, but whether cooler heads can prevail. History has shown moments when intense hostility gave way to negotiation. It has also shown how quickly misunderstandings can spiral into irreversible decisions. For millions of people watching around the world, this is more than a distant political dispute. It is a reminder of how interconnected the modern world has become. A military strike in one region can affect stock markets on another continent. A diplomatic failure can change the course of global alliances, and a single decision made in a moment of tension can shape generations. As events continue to unfold, one thing remains clear. Stability depends on restraint, communication, and careful leadership. The world has seen the cost of large-scale wars. The hope, shared quietly by ordinary citizens everywhere, is that dialogue will ultimately prove stronger than destruction. Because in conflicts like this, it is never just governments that pay the price. It is people.